another yarn that has really caught my attention, purely because I think it is a long overdue topic that we need to talk about, is about teachers. Pay teachers $130,000 a year to attract higher achievers, a leaked review reports. High achieving students are avoiding teaching because of its low status, but more would be more likely to choose the career if the top pay was lifted to $130,000 a year, a leaked federal government review has found. The final report of the Quality Initial Teacher Education Review, obtained by the Sydney Morning Herald before its planned release later this week, found Australian teachers were among the best paid in the world, but that salary growth is flat by global standards. What do you think, Caleb? Should our teachers, or those wanting to enter into the industry, be earning more?
Ideally, yes. I think the role of teachers in this country is wholly undervalued, and there are many reasons that has happened. One, of course, is the pay. The other is that because of the pay and various other factors, the industry tends to attract a lot of sort of lefty activists and various other things, and teachers as a whole can often be unfairly maligned as a result of this. But the reality is that if you're a bright student and you go, well, I could go and study law, or I could go and study business, or various other things, I could probably go and make a lot more money in other places in the private sector, so why would I want to be a teacher? And nothing makes this more obvious than the fact that, you know, we've had people being admitted to teaching degrees who scored ATARs below 50, i.e. they were in the bottom half of all students in the year they graduated from high school. And are they seriously the people we want setting up our children as the next generation going on to run the world and go into the workforce? If we can find the money to do it, absolutely, I think it's a good idea. But it has to come along with a roots and all rebuild of the education system. Once again, you cannot just throw more money at education and expect it is going to fix things. We know our results are dropping by the year. We need a serious rebuild of the education system, and paying teachers more is perhaps part of that discussion.
I think it's an overall branding exercise that needs to be revisited to, like you say, lift the standards for entry into teaching degrees and things like that, and then potentially build it and they will come.